live on the channel, Muriel from the Sunshine Family. And is it really possible, while living in Costa Rica as an expat, to live a laptop lifestyle? Well, this thing is, right, help me to sneeze. Let me just put that down a little bit. I am here to review actually some how do you say that, misunderstandings that a lot of people have about living a laptop lifestyle, some effective steps I have taken and some total not effective steps that I have taken myself to help people prevent stupid mistakes, stepping into scams, having the wrong expectations, thinking that living a laptop lifestyle is about dropping money from the sky in your lap. It's all not about that. So I wanted to just touch in a live streaming. Today I see that I have people live, which is awesome. I just stood here because there was a lot of sun on my other. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. I'm so small. But I'm here to share a couple of steps that I took that took me a lot of blood, sweat and tears. Just as an introduction, people call the lifestyle that I'm living a laptop lifestyle. I'm not a guru. I'm just a Dutch mom who moved to Costa Rica, living here as an expat with 2 growing up kids, a husband. Now we have 3 dogs, a cat and a horse. And I'm nothing special or nothing, I'm not a guru, but I made a lot of mistakes when it comes down to generating an income from my laptop, which they call a laptop lifestyle. There were a lot of things that I had in my mind before I cracked the code. I had a lot of misunderstanding about how success is created this way. First of all, I thought that living a laptop lifestyle has to do with pushing people to buy something from you, like offering products that you're using yourself in a multi-level marketing company, and which didn't resulted in the life that I always dreamed about. It actually resulted in feeling frustrated, being on the phone all day, being glued behind my laptop, and basically earning nothing while working more than I did in my job already, right? So that is not the way that a laptop lifestyle is created from any place in the world. What is a laptop lifestyle in general is what you need for it, no matter what way you're doing it, is you need a laptop and you need the internet, and often also your phone. Now, when that MLM stuff didn't work for me, I tested that back in the Netherlands before I moved to Costa Rica. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask, if you're watching this, let me know. If you're watching it in the live, then just let me hear from you. Just send me a message below my video and type #live. And if you're watching this in a recording, type #recording, so I can learn more about the perfect time to do these live streamings. I got this question a lot about having a laptop lifestyle, so I thought spontaneously, yeah, I'm gonna go live. I didn't announce it whatsoever. But yeah, let me hear from you. Also, if you can hear me well, actually. I hope that I'm connected to the right Wi-Fi. Let me hear if you cannot hear me loud and clear, and if you're listening, you can hear me loud and clear. Let me hear from you. So yeah, that MLM stuff didn't really work. The same as that a lot of people think that they need to invest money and having someone else doing the work for them, that's the option to build a business online. That's actually the biggest lie in the world. Don't ever make someone make you think that you just invest in a ready-to-go program. Someone is hitting some buttons for you, you're hitting some buttons, and the money will drop into your laptop ATM. That's just nonsense. That's the biggest lie in the internet marketing, digital world. So don't step in that trap. I believed it. I invested in several done-for-you programs online. It didn't work out. Then, seriously, before I moved to Costa Rica, I was still in my job as a social worker. I remembered I thought there must be a way to move to Costa Rica, live a laptop lifestyle. I'm going to find a job that I could do online in Costa Rica. I'm going to find a job, a company that is situated in Costa Rica. I don't know. I don't care what or where, but as long as I can work for my boss everywhere in the world, or perhaps hopefully in Costa Rica. But I got really, really sad when I found out that, one, having a boss that way is not different than having a boss in the Netherlands, which I had back then. It doesn't really make me happy. Someone who's telling you what to do, bossing you around, is in charge of your free time, of your paychecks, and even no one can give you a job guarantee anymore anyways, right? So finding a job abroad honestly didn't really make me happy, and it's not what I'm doing right now. So I'm not in multi-level marketing. I don't have a job that I can do abroad using my laptop and my smartphone. I'm so thankful that I'm not relying on a job, because a lot of people are losing their jobs, living the laptop lifestyle right now, but the companies are not making it. So those people, those expats living in Costa Rica with an abroad job, a lot of them, I really feel bad, but they have to pack their bags. They have to leave the country because they have to get back to where they come from and find another job, because they were relying on a job that they could do from Costa Rica. I don't think that's a laptop lifestyle. I think that's like a false prison and just being trapped in a job, living in paradise. So what did I also try? I tried so many things, guys, before I finally crack the code. Well, I actually found out, and that's what it all comes down to, that living a laptop lifestyle, earning more, working less, and living more has to do with, so basically, let me just start here. Making money online is always the result of how much success you have. It's a side effect of something else. Money is a side effect. Money is everywhere, but why would it come to you? Why would people want to pay you? Why would the money come to you, right? Because there is something that you do that serves others in the form of a product, a service, something that solves people's problems, right? It can be your own product or service. It can be someone else's product or service. Then it's called affiliate marketing. But it all comes down to, you have to grow from the inside out to a better version of yourself, knowing how to solve other people's problems in a specific niche. It could be in the health niche, could be in the wealth niche, could be in another niche, relationship niche. That's the three biggest niches where there's always people in search for solutions: health, wealth, relationships. Now, to come back to having a laptop lifestyle, living the life you don't need a vacation from, working just a couple of hours per day the way that I do, has nothing to do with luck. No, it has to do with persistent actions in the right order. It's like taking specific steps, which are money-making activities, the right mindset, steps, and the right consistent actions in a very specific order. If you ask people who are successful online, and I'm not talking about the people who are making a couple of dollars, right, making a quick buck. I'm talking about the sustainable business owners online. I include myself in that. I am full-time online since 5 years. I walked away 4 years ago. I walked away from my job, replaced everything, made multiple six figures online, not doing MLM, not chasing people, not whatever. This is not about gambling or having luck. It is about consistent actions that lead to an exact goal, and it's always based on which value you can place can put in the marketplace. So, for example, if you're a relationship therapist, right, and you don't know how to work online, and you cannot have, how do I say that in short? If you can solve people's relationships problems, but you are not aware of how you can attract those people to you, you have a quality, but you won't make anything, right? So there's a lot of people who have relationship problems, but they cannot find you. So there's a lot of musicians who make beautiful music, but they cannot play right now because there's COVID, and they don't know how to reach people with their music without doing gigs, and now they're not making anything. If you can serve people by bringing it into where they're hanging out, so if you can make your music and stream it on YouTube, or make a channel with your music and people can reach you, you are able to be paid by YouTube or by people if you make products out of your music, and you can package your qualities to serve people in their needs and wants, right? Perhaps people are really happy with listening to music. Music is a really beautiful product. Relationship solutions is is used by many people around the world. If you know how to reach people, you can solve people's problems and people are willing to pay for you. You don't have to have your own product or service to generate an income online. You can also be an affiliate marketer. I'm an affiliate marketer, but I have my own live coaching program. I have YouTube training on how you can generate an income on YouTube. There are several ways to create a laptop lifestyle, but it should always be based on learning new skills, on how to reach people, meaning attracting people to you, serving someone in solving their wants and needs and problems. Okay, so that is the core of how it's sustainably done. So don't believe in making rich quick schemes, investing whatever, and then expecting the money to land in your bank account the next day. That is, there's a big ant on my feet. Big ant. But and Dirk is coming home on the quad, so he will probably pass by behind me. So I hope that I took away the smoke curtain of how a laptop lifestyle is lived. And now you have to pay attention, because this is the biggest trap I stepped into. When I realized that I had to learn new skills and implement it, I felt so lost because I was looking for free training online. I figured it all out by myself, and I was literally glued behind my laptop all day to figure out what was working and what was not. And I followed like a bunch of people, which brought me from free webinar to training here, a mini course there. And what I actually learned was that that was not the way to create a laptop lifestyle, the life you don't need a vacation from. That was actually worse, because now I was behind my laptop. I still had a job, and every time some of my kids came in, I had to say, sorry, mama's doing something, right? So I didn't have any free time anymore. I figured out that the only way to learn how to build a sustainable business is to invest in a sustainable education program. You have to know exactly what it takes to provide education, to package your talents. It could be your talent for making beautiful food, how to make baby food, how to make clothes, how to learn how to play guitar in a week. So many ants here. It could be that you are a language teacher. It could be that you're a yoga teacher. It could be that you don't have any skill at all and you're just using, you can tap into ready-to-go programs that people are willing to buy as long as they can find you, right? Now, how is it done? I'm not gonna share that in this short live streaming video. I'm just here to open up a door to your imagination that as an expat living in Costa Rica, if you're in search for information on how to earn a living in Costa Rica, it won't happen overnight. If you're still in, I don't know where you are, and you want to move to Costa Rica, don't count on creating a traditional business. I would invest your time and resources in learn how to do that online to truly live a laptop lifestyle. I'm living it, it is possible, but like I said, it's not like a miraculous button you hit on and it will happen. What you do need to have access to is professional training, which is placed in a right direct order, preventing you to scroll online to find access to training. Basically everything is online for free, I assure you that. But if you keep on searching for that, you can search for the rest of your life. There is always, it's always better to invest in a course that's not outdated, that's working now. So if you start scrolling like I did that for at least a year. I was scrolling for everything that was free. The moment I figured out how it was working, it already has changed. So I found out I need to invest in a professional institute or something, and I found it. Now what I would love to do, only for those who are serious in building their roof while the sun is still shining, if you still have a job, I'm so happy for you. If you're figuring out how to live in Costa Rica as an expat and how do you do that with income, then start diving in an institute that has helped me tremendously in entrepreneurship online. This is not done in a night. It has to do with learning new skills, growing from the inside out, becoming a better person so you can serve people better in a way that people are waiting for you and literally are that they're so happy that they found you. Welcome in the world of digital entrepreneurship, which is a bigger area than simply living a laptop lifestyle. living a laptop lifestyle is a visible way, is a visible part of being an online entrepreneur, where you can literally create an income for yourself or for others while working online for yourself, without a boss, without chasing people. This is really value-based, servant-based entrepreneurship. And this was my discovery. This is how I have done it. This is what I'm doing. Hello, Joey and Sophie, they are in love. So yeah, I wanted to make this video not just about, well, this is what I've done to live the laptop lifestyle and here is the solution, click this button. This is not about clicking a button and seeing it happen. You really have to want it really badly. Then you should be willing to learn it badly. Then you should be willing to apply new things badly. You should be able to follow up the guidelines of a professional who's already done what you want, right? And these are all the steps. I will never ask people to take steps that I haven't taken myself. To be living a laptop lifestyle in Costa Rica, I will not say that it happened overnight, because it's a stupid lie. And no one should be able to say that, because it never happens overnight. I work with a mentor. I invested in professional education. I found a professional institute that's serving so many people around the world, giving that decent education that you need to grow from the inside out to learn how the side effect of success, which is money, one of the side effects of success is money, but also happiness, fulfillment, and all those things. It's not only about money, guys. It's about wanting to help others with solutions that people are waiting for. I hope that makes sense. It's so easy for me to ramble on, but I don't see any replies. Are there any people hearing me? I see that I have many people live, which I really, really feel happy about. My dog is sneezing. Does that make sense so far, guys? This is not like a rainbow that I'm talking about. This is about how to learn to become an entrepreneur online, where COVID is ruling the world, is destroying business plans for brick and mortar traditional businesses, which is destroying the dream of that young backpacker who wants to go to Costa Rica, who won't be able to find a job right now because the competition is super huge. All the local kids are not even able to find a job right now here in Costa Rica. So yeah, I want you to open up your mind to invest in an institute that has decent education, and you can access that link below every of my video. And oh, thank you. I see a comment, so that means that I'm not alone. I know a lot of people listen in silent, which is fine. Not everyone is able to find the comment plugin or how to reply, but I appreciate the reply. So yeah, this has to do with long-term goals. This has nothing to do with making a quick buck online. People, don't understand me wrong. Yes, the weather is beautiful, Sandy. It's dry season. The grass is still green, but there's no rain anymore since a couple of days. I don't expect any rain for the next 5 months, and this will be totally yellow soon on my videos, but it's lovely weather. This is beautiful. So yeah, I hope to inspire you to see what is possible. If you're listening, let me know. Do you already live in Costa Rica, or you're thinking about moving to Costa Rica? I'd love to hear from you. And what is blocking you to come move to Costa Rica? Is it the way to generate your income? I'm happy to take some questions if there are questions, but I'm not sure if people... Hey, you're from New Orleans. Hi. Happy to see you. Having a connection directly with New Orleans, which is amazing, right? The internet is not just... It's wow. I think the internet is wow. That connects us. It makes it possible to live stream on YouTube. Makes it possible to educate people. You can educate yourself. You can reach your family members. Oh, if you wonder, don't you miss your friends and family in the Netherlands? Of course I do. But I speak with them online using an internet connection. Some friends I speak with once per week. Some friends I just, yeah, we just chat. So yeah, thanks to the internet, so much is possible. Hey, I'm going to wrap up my video. So is it really possible living in Costa Rica as an expat, living in a laptop lifestyle? My honest opinion is absolutely. but not if you believe in a get-rich-quick scheme and pressing some buttons. It's not possible if you're focused on having a job, living abroad. Oh, I see some comments. Trying to come and visit February, March. Do you think we're going to enjoy it? Yes. Oh, of course you can enjoy yourself here being pregnant. That is the most beautiful place in the world to be. And there is very good medical care here. So if there would be anything you need for you and your baby, you go to Clínica Bíblica in San Jose. They helped us so many times already with all the stuff that happened in our family. So yeah, I hope that assures you. Yeah, I hope to inspire you. I was just chatting on what not to do when expecting to secure your wants and needs here in Costa Rica financially. You have to look on the long run. This has to do with sustainability, with depending on you. And entrepreneurship online is, I think, the best work right now that you should be a master in. And if you're still on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever social media platform without generating profits, I think you're leaving money on the table, and it's time for you to learn. Hey, I have many ways I can teach you, I can show you. Again, there is this institute that is accessible with the very first link below every of my video. This is a beautiful institute program with starters courses, professional courses, also helping you how to bring customers to your brick and mortar business. But if you just want to learn from me, just scroll further in the description below. There's information about my life coaching program. In January, I'm starting with a Dutch group, with new Dutch groups. There's a truck driving by, you hear that? I'm standing basically in my front yard. My house is there. You see, my house is there, and there's the road, because it was cool and breezy here. But it's also a road. Yeah, I have my life coaching programs. I get started in the first week of January with new groups, limited spots. If you want to learn more about it, scroll in the description below. Click the link digitaldutchies.com, coaching by Muriel. I have a YouTube course on how you can make profits with YouTube, how I do that, how I reach people who are looking for specific answers, but also how YouTube is can pay you for your videos, no matter what it's about. Something that people are interested in, obviously. But there's more. Scroll to the description, reach out to me. I'm available for you. I'm nothing special. I'm not a guru. I'm just Muriel from the Netherlands. Loving Costa Rica, here to inspire, to pass on everything I have learned myself, also my stupid mistakes. For the very critical viewer, I don't pretend to know everything about Costa Rica at all. I am not the expert. I just share what I've learned. And I will be always humble and open to learn new things myself. Do you know that there's a bit of COVID when people are arriving from countries? No, you need to show a COVID test, I think. So better is to check the TICO times and just check your travel agency. Just check the best resources for updates. What was the name? So the TICO Times and the Ministry de Salud of Costa Rica the Ministry of Salud, that is it. They have a website also in English with the latest rules. Thank you for that question. The latest rules, how to be able to enter Costa Rica. Check it day by day. Things change all the time. I see people just flying in. I think the restrictions are not super big, but you have to have a specific insurance covering COVID when you would get COVID, and the prices of the hospital and cures. I like when we go there. You speak Spanish or use English? Both, Olga. I use English and little Spanish and hands and feet. I would not know why you could not come to Costa Rica, because it's really accessible. It's really easy, but it's like traveling elsewhere in the world. There's rules and regulations, they change all the time. But check it out, ministrydesalud.com and the TICO Times for recent updates. Hey, I hope that I served you with my live streaming. Thanks for connecting with me and firing some questions at me. As you might are used of me, I can ramble on for hours. I never make short videos. But I'm so passionate about sharing everything I've learned. Today was about living in Costa Rica as an expat, and is it really possible to live a laptop lifestyle? I hope you learned from it. Yeah, just follow your dreams and anything is possible. Don't think in limitation, think in possibilities. Pura vida from Costa Rica. This was Muriel from the Sunshine Family. And have you subscribed to my channel yet? Subscribe to the channel and support me with the growth of my channel. I really appreciate you. Ciao!